For La Vie Est Belle, and you can see what we're coming out to next. This is a very special La Vie Est Belle. This is going to be your opportunity to take care of mom for Mother's Day. This is the #1 best-selling fragrance in the world. And here, let me do a little close-up on this bottle. You are getting a limited edition collector's edition bottle. No one else has this bottle in the entire world. It's designed exclusively here at HSN. Let me break it down because you're getting so much for so little. First of all, you're getting a full size, a 1.7 fluid ounce of the La Vie Est Belle Eau de Parfum, $120. You're also getting the mini for $16. You're getting the body lotion for $13, and then you're also getting an amazing, gorgeous scarf. That's included for you, so now you have something fabulous to wear. It's like a midnight blue with little sparkly gold stars. It's like stars on a beautiful midnight sky. It's so pretty, and that is a fabulous addition. You get all 4 of these items, all 4, for $98. It's $50 off. It's a Customer Choice Beauty Award winner year after year, decade after decade. There's only one #1 best-selling fragrance in the world, not just from Lancme, but from any other beauty company. And I know you love La Vie Est Belle. So give us a call. Let us get this out to you. Is this not the best Mother's Day gift?
It means, La Vie Est Belle means life is beautiful. I mean, truly, for you to say, Mom, you have made my life beautiful for all the years I've been here. That's the most precious, precious gift. But let me tell you the story of Lancme and who we are in fine French perfumery. And I want to walk you through the notes if you've never experienced La Vie Est Belle before, because I just love sharing this story. It's one of my favorite stories to share. We began as a fragrance house back in 1935. What you're seeing now are our modern gardens where we grow the iris for our La Vie Est Belle fragrance. Iris is a very precious flower. It's the most precious flower in perfumery. And believe it or not, the ingredients don't come from the flower. They come from the root. So it's very rare and very expensive to cultivate. And because of this complex manufacturing process, most perfumers and fragrance houses opt not to put it in their scent. Well, because we are a fine French perfumery, and our DNA was started in 1935, where we introduced 5 fragrances on the World's Fair in Belgium. We took all 5 awards home, and that's how we put our name on the map as Lancme. So really, truly, perfume is in our DNA. It is something that we do, and we do so beautifully well. Now, fast forward to when we created La Vie Est Belle, and that was 12 years ago now. We launched it here at HSN, which is really exciting. It has been your #1 selling fragrance here at HSN since day one. It has never gone under #1 with all the beautiful celebrity fragrances and fragrances that you launch. Because of that, it's the #1 fragrance selling worldwide for Lancme. It has been your Beauty Customer Choice Award winner 4 years and counting. We're nominated again this year. Robert and I are sticking around till Saturday for the awards on Saturday night, and I'm feeling very confident that we're gonna take the award again, and it'll be 5 in a row. And it's because of this iris that is so sophisticated and so unique that most fragrance houses opt not to put it in their scent because how much time it takes and the cost it takes to cultivate the ingredient. Well, we spared no expense because we wanted to give you something that was so unique and so different at the top that you would fall in love with it at your first moment of spraying it, okay? These are our iris gardens. These are our gardens in the south of France. Aren't they magnificent? And truly, Robert and I both have had the beauty to visit them, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to go and stand in our beautiful gardens in our domain and see where everything is created and grows from the beautiful earth, and we're protecting biodiversity in the south of France. Now, after the iris starts to dissipate, what you're gonna notice is this gorgeous orange blossom and jasmine. Those are soft white flowers. Those are very fresh, crisp, and airy, and they give a nice lightness and softness to the heart of the fragrance, those middle notes. I was just in New Orleans last week with my husband, and I could smell the jasmine was in full bloom. We were kind of just walking through the garden district and looking at all the beautiful homes, and I said to him, I smell jasmine. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We turned the corner and there was this wall of jasmine in the front of this home. It is this fresh, light, airy, crisp scent at the heart. We had a dash of patchouli to add a little more depth, a little more warmth. And then it's the dry down notes. Those are those sweet gourmand notes like spun sugar, vanilla, praline, caramel, ripe, juicy pear. Those are the ones that you have told me are your favorite because those are the ones that stay with you all day. They're not overly sweet. They don't walk in the door before you. They don't linger behind after you've gone, but truly they will make people squeeze you a little tighter, linger a little longer, and they will get you compliments. And I have to tell you, if you are a La Vie Est Belle lover, look at this bottle. This is our beautiful Crystal Smile bottle. We can tell you a little bit more about the history of this bottle, but we made this super special just for you. This is a collectible, once-in-a-lifetime bottle. We only do a special bottle once a year. This is the year to do our gorgeous rose. It's an embossed, you can feel it has texture to it. It's this embossed golden rose design on the front. I do want to spin it around because truly it has every beautiful curve of our traditional La Vie Est Belle bottle, even from the other side. Look at how stunning that is.
They're amazing.
And we
They're
gave
so
her a little more of a sophisticated scarf with our gold sparkle scarf. And it is just, when you spray this the first time on your skin, and you experience it, let it dry down on your skin. Yeah. Let your body chemistry start to work. And oh my gosh, it is so unique and so different. And so I call it modern. It's very sophisticated, it's feminine, it's very luminous. It is the happiest fragrance you'll ever smell.
Very sophisticated,
I love it.
Very feminine. And you probably know someone right now who wears La Vie Est Belle. And I'm telling you, this is one of the #1 best-selling fragrances in the entire world, across the globe. This is one of the #1 best-selling fragrances in the world. It could be your mother, it could be your grandmother loves La Vie Est Belle. It could be your sister, it could be your daughter, it could be your granddaughter. It could be your neighbor, it could be your roommate. If someone in your life loves La Vie Est Belle, give them a collector's edition. Give them something to remember. No one else has this bottle. We just showed you a video of all the beautiful iterations of La Vie Est Belle over the years. You didn't see a single bottle that looked like this. This is yours, and you're not only getting this, which on its own is $120. You're also getting La Vie Est Belle Mini that already has fragrance in it. You don't have to refill it, but look at how darling that is. It's the perfect size. You can take it with you. You can travel with your all-time favorite fragrance, and you're also getting this. You're also getting the La Vie Est Belle body lotion. If you want to layer it before or after your fragrance, if you want to use this instead of a fragrance first thing in the morning, put on your eau de parfum at night, you've got an incredible value, not to mention the beautiful blue scarf. This is only here at HSN. This is the ultimate Mother's Day gift. However, this is the final 10 minutes of the show. So if you want to lock this $162 purchase in for over $50 off, this is your chance. Actually, it's like $63 off our regular price. So it just keeps getting better and better. $63 off. La Vie Est Belle Eau de Parfum, the #1 best-selling fragrance from Lancme. Does this happen at any beauty counter? If you went to Nordstrom's, if you went to Neiman's, if you went to Saks, if you traveled the world of the finest department stores, if you asked for this, they would not have this bottle and they would not have this value. So I'm so glad you're watching, because if you love Lancme and you love La Vie Est Belle, you already are ordering. If you've never tried La Vie Est Belle, you're in good company, because not only is it a Customer Choice Beauty Award winner, it's an all-time customer pick, it's a fan favorite, and it's the #1 choice from women all over the world. They love Lancme and they love La Vie Est Belle. You've seen their incredible advertisements. You've seen, let's
Beautiful
see, Julia
Roberts.
Oh my gosh, I love those. You've probably always wondered, what does it smell like? You're gonna get this home, and if for any reason you don't love it, you can return it, but I'm guaranteeing you this, someone in your life loves La Vie Est Belle, and they would be absolutely thrilled with this purchase. But in 10 minutes, our price is going to expire on our Lancome Renergy Today special, so make sure you're ordering that. In a few moments, we're going to sell out of the hand cream as well as the Nutrix Body Balm. This is the final hour of the visit. If you see something and you love it, drop it in your cart and then make sure that you check out. Don't just let it linger right there in your shopping cart. You've got to finalize your purchase. So make it all the way through the checkout line. There's your item number for our 2-pack of the Renergy Ultra SPF 30 face cream, 869302. We're counting you down to a sellout. How many of those do we have, by the way? And I'll remind you about that officially. We have 1,700 remaining. That's all we have. And if it sells out before midnight, you're gonna miss out. So La Vie Belle, I just think of it as light and airy. It's a perfect summer fragrance.
It's a beautiful summer fragrance. It's a floral fragrance. Its heart is floral because of the jasmine and the orange blossom, but we add warmth to it and sweetness. So I call it a floral, warm, sweet fragrance, and using those descriptive words for fragrance. But truly, it is so unique because once it combines with your personal body chemistry, it changes. Michelle and I, we talked about this this morning. We were on the air this morning. She wears it, and I had it on, and we were walking back after our show, and I said, it smells so different on you. And I asked her to give me her wrist. On her, you pick up the sweetness. I could smell the vanilla and the caramel, that subtle sweetness. On me, my body chemistry is more of the iris that stays with me, so it's a little more floral on me. And I think that's why it truly has stood the test of time, because when you put it on your skin, that is the true test of a magnificent fragrance, is how it smells on you. I don't want you to test fragrance out of a bottle, because out of the bottle, you're smelling the alcohol that helps it spray and helps it dry down. You have to spray it onto your skin.
It has to interact with your own
And I don't want you to do this, because this is the first thing I see all women do when I spray it on them. Tap, 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 tap. You know, that bruises the notes. It actually will change the scent. It only takes a few seconds to dry down, so just spray, let it dry, and experience it. And you're gonna start to feel it transform. That iris at the top, that's only there for about 10 minutes. Our top notes are fleeting, but they make a beautiful first impression. Then that jasmine and orange blossom softens to that airy white flowers, that fresh crispness, that dash of patchouli. Now it begins to warm up. And then those sweet gourmand notes, the ones that stay with you all day long.
And maybe it's your signature fragrance, or maybe you're looking for your signature fragrance and saying, I really want something that is going to be unique to me, that really is like your very best accessory is the last one you put on. And the last one you put on before you leave the house is probably your fragrance. Even if you never leave the house, you feel different when you have a fragrance. You feel complete. You feel fully dressed. You feel a little bit more confident. You feel a little bit more positive. You look forward to meeting people, or someone might ask you, what are you wearing? You can say, well, what do you think it is? Well, it's La Vie Est Belle. Or someone that you already know and love might say, I love the way you smell, Mom. Or this always reminds me of you. If you have someone in your life who loves La Vie Est Belle, there's never gonna be another beautiful kit like this. We're counting you down to a complete sellout now. So if you do want a $120 bottle, plus you're getting the magic little mini, look how darling. That is probably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, a little mini version of the La Vie Est Belle, and that you can take with you or travel or keep upstairs or downstairs. Then you're getting the body lotion and you're getting the matching scarf. You're getting a $162 value. You're saving like $63 off. So if you're someone who always looks for the best at also the most affordable prices, this is a perfect time. So $162, just an amazing array of fragrances. It's very complex.
It is very complex. I mean, the iris at the top is so sophisticated. It starts to transition with the jasmine and the orange blossom. It softens, becomes very radiant, luminous, fresh, and crisp. Patchouli adds just a depth to give some warmth and just a deliciousness. And then the sweet gourmand notes, the pear, the sponge sugar, the vanilla, the praline, the caramel. I want you to imagine placing a caramel on your tongue and letting it melt. It's that subtle sweetness. It's not overly sweet. It is the most extraordinary, modern, happy, luminous scent that if you've never experienced it before, I would love for you to try the Vie Est Belle.